Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pastors Game 2 Raider franchise here on Madden 23. And we are back in it. It is week number 18 and the last game of season 2. Raiders are 13-3 and going against the lowly New York Jets. And the question is, do we want to really play our starters in this game? I think we've secured our playoff position. This is the playoff picture for those of you who haven't been following. We are number 2 in the AFC after taking out the Kansas City Chiefs, and looks like we could be up against the Cincinnati Bengals, which we haven't played yet this season. So that could be interesting if things stay the same. Let's see what else we got. Anything interesting here? I think Carolina's new on the NFC side. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and play this game, and after this one, we'll take a look at some of the yearly stats and such. But we did a preview of the Jets, I believe, in the last video. And so if you want to get a preview, you can go check that out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, I think we kind of, let's look at weekly awards here. Yeah, Josh Jacobs. Oh yeah, this will be our first game with Josh Jacobs with a X Factor rating, so could be interesting. It would be the worst if Jacobs were to like go down on injury or something. But we're going to go ahead and play the game. We got to play the game. We got to see if we can secure some of these things. But here we go. Welcome to the season finale of the Las Vegas Raiders. Season 2 here on the Madden 23 franchise, and we're going to end this thing at home here in Las Vegas, hosting the New York Jets. Not a game that really matters a whole bunch, except for maybe some of the season awards. And so I don't know, maybe we try to feed Davante Adams in this one to see if we can get him to have a really nice day. Maybe see if we can get him to win, but maybe I don't know what we're going to do, but kind of excited. This year is a lot different than last year. We didn't have any playoff hopes last year, and this year, I don't know. We could be doing we could take it to the bowl. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see what happens in this game. Hopefully, it's not a blowout, and hopefully, also we come away with a healthy team going into the playoffs. But all right, so the rookie has had a really good 3/4 of the season. In the last quarter of the season, he just started throwing interceptions like crazy. 35 and 25. Man, that's a tough line. 35 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. That's a tough line for him, especially given that I really think he played better than that. I thought he was a pretty good. He was in a pretty good state, and we just had some really, really bad games right there in the last quarter of the season. So start off by giving Jacob stays up, gets 6 yards on that play, and I thought maybe we could get started there. But maybe there's a part of me, hold up. There's a part of me that's like, man, let's feed Davante Adams, but if we just play like we've been playing, like Davante tends to, he's in there. Davante tends to get his anyway, he just ends up being the guy that's open. So found him, turn up, and we get the first down. The pass goes to Josh Jacobs, wide open, just to get the first down. We did have we had every receiver I think was open on that play. So anyway, let's see what we got here. All right, with the last game of the season, it's time for prediction time. You guys got to tell me, leave it in the comments, who you think will win the big dance. You saw earlier who looked like they're going to be in the playoffs. So it's time to put up and decide who you think is going to win the whole thing. Do you got the black and silver? You think we can get all the way to the end? That was a screen that I probably should have thrown. Ooh, we had kind of freaked out there. We had players. Ooh, I want to single coverage. I mean, cover one. I really want to take Adams deep. And we grab him and able to come down and get the catch. This is my this first game I played after 2 patches. Played a bunch of games and they were kind of queued up in the YouTube deal for like a week and a half. And in that time frame, Madden come out with 2 different patches. So this is my first time after the second patch. I think it's the second or the third. See, I think they had an emergency patch and then they had a normal patch update and they had a little something after that. So I guess it's the third patch. We have our guy, Darren Waller, with the nice catch and a fight for extra yards and the step up. I'm learning. I was talking to someone the other day. I'm learning to step up in the pocket instead of always falling back, although that one almost got me sacked. But hopefully see if that creates some different angles. This one might go to Waller, although I might look at Amos. It's a little crowded over the right hand side. The left side and the middle seems wide open. Let's see if we can pick up the blitz. We do. And there's the catch, and there's Waller for the touchdown. Let's go. There it is with the touchdown drive. Rookie quarterback looking good, and Darren Waller comes up and makes the nice catch. The run after the catch, wide open over the middle. No reason why he couldn't make that play. And there's a reason why the Jets are 4-2. Let me not talk too much noise though, because we will lose to a team we shouldn't lose to. That is in our history for sure. But yeah. Okay, I said I was going to feature Davante Adams. I don't think I threw to Davante a single pass on that drive. You know what? I don't think. I'm not going to try to feature. We're just going to do what we do. We're going to do what we do. And I don't know. Should I? There's a part of me that's like, man, just play the game. Just play the game. Get it done. Other part of me like, Davante worked hard this year, and Cooper Kupp is trying to. I don't know. There's a battle between those two, and it'd be a shame if Davante like came away with nothing, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the game. Also, Flanagan's coming along, starting to play a little bit better. Nice tackle, and 2nd and 9. The Jets. 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 All right, this time, come on. Oh, we missed him. Oh, we look like we could have had it. Okay, set 3rd and 9, and let's go ahead and get these cats off the field. Why not? Oh no, it's too much. And who's the quarterback over there? Zach Wilson? Oh, I must have skipped through him coming out. I didn't see his statistics this year. Zach Wilson, though, a young quarterback. I think the Jets hope that he would be their franchise guy, but maybe he won't be. And Harrell gets his best. That's his best punt return of the season. And he get about 6 yards on that. He ran like 20 yards sideways. 1st and 10, and let's see what we got here. There's Adams again, same play that we called, because you know the coach suggestions. Look, same play. That's the same play we scored on, although this time they do come up and tackle Waller. But Waller with 3 catches already and 53 yards. I wonder. I think there's Devontae over there. I wish I can get rid of that language on the screen. I don't know which is the right. Throw that away. I don't think we had anybody. Let's see if we can catch Devontae on a slant here. Crowded over there as well. I'm going to push Devontae, which kind of messes up this whole play. There he is. And that's a touchdown. Let's go. Adams just burns his man at the... Oh, man, I got to stop. I got to stop hitting the team celebration. Devontae with his first catch. I believe that's his first catch. 1 catch, 1 touchdown. That's a nice play. And the audible, really, that was the only play that was on that play. That was going to be the only thing that would work. Oh, they're not going to let me replay. Madden, please, Madden, fix the replay. I don't even. What is this? What is this? Oh, here we go. Okay, maybe it just took a second. Yeah, because the other ones are short passes. So if you look to the right, I guess we had him. Yeah, not really. I mean, we had him, but it wouldn't have been any yards. And the same thing's probably over here with this guy. We had him, but not many yards. The only thing that was going to make any play was this. And Devontae just boop. And that's a nice pass by the rookie. Oh, we're off to a fast start here, 14-0. I think that in Madden, what we have to do, I was saying a lot of this last year in Madden 22. So they have the momentum factors, you know, the momentum of the game, but also the momentum of the season. Like if you know, I think it's supposed to reflect like season momentum, like confidence and morale, and the effect that high morale has on your team. And if you keep winning, then it really can supercharge your team. I think maybe a little too much. And I think that's what we're dealing with. So where all of a sudden your team is just like really, really good, and you start getting these blowout games at the end of the season. So the season starts, so you have these really good games, but then at the end of the season, everybody's playing way better than their rating because of their morale. You just start playing like lights out. And I think that needs to be turned down a little bit for the user. Hey, that's Zach Wilson's running for his life. And their defensive line or their offensive line is letting us in, although we're not actually getting a sack. We're just getting pressure. Look, there he is again. And oh, come on, Flanagan, that's you. And that's 4th and 11. That's a punt. That's 3 and out yet again. But yeah, that's what I think is happening with the defense, because you saw this exact same thing last year. You just start getting blowouts at the end of the season, and this is on its way to feeling like a blowout. And I hope it. You know, it's always better for the channel and for the experience if it's a little more challenging, you know. Oh, I don't know. Was he supposed to go up? He was, and Josh Jacobs never went up on that. Okay, so 2nd and 10. How do I get rid of those momentum factors and all that on the screen? I don't want that to pop up. I actually don't want any of the language that's on the screen. All that, I have to go and look at. Let me just look real quick. I don't know what the box is. I think I tried to find this before. Visual feedback seems like it be what it is. Play call button laid out. Okay, we know that. Previous play information is on. Okay, I'll mind that. Dynamic play call. What's this? When set on, play call shows and hides based on skill level. Turn the setting off. That's fine. Previous play information. On-field trainer, that's off. Defensive pass, okay. Receiver visual assist. Coaching tips is off. Pre-snap menu. Show or hide the pre-snap menu from view in the game. Pre-snap menu. What is that? I think I may have tried to turn that off. And then realized that I needed it to be on, actually.
Menu narration.
I'll have to try to figure it out. Maybe should I just try? Let's try that pre-snap. Let's take this off for a second and see if that is it. Pre-snap menu. That's what I did, just in case that isn't it. Okay, so there's this. Oh nope, that's not it. So let's go ahead and turn that back on, because that wasn't what we wanted. Pre-snap menu. We'll turn it back on. Player names is fine. Franchise, yes, I like that. Drive goals feedback is off. Off. What is on? On-field visual feedback. Okay, let's try this. We'll take that off. All right. We'll see. Nope, that ain't it either. Let's go ahead and call this play though. Oh, he couldn't run quickly. Okay, let's see now. Gosh, it still shows. I don't want that stuff to show. All right, we might try to get Renfro here. No, we're gonna go with one Devontae Adams. Does get the catch and get us the first down, and I guess I haven't, whatever it is that was, I haven't missed it yet. And that's the end of the first quarter. What? I wonder if those are stats that I turned off then. Look at that, man. The Jets. Look at this. They've had one rush play, 1 yard. They've run 6 plays altogether in that quarter. All right, I'm gonna go back. All right, this is the last time. I know y'all probably like, Antoine, what you doing, man? On-field feedback. Let me see if this is the thing that when I make the catch, it tells me what I did. I think it may be. All right, I think we're gonna go for Waller here on the right-hand side. Waller once again. Wow. And that is easy money right there. God, let's play the music. Why not? I wasn't gonna play it, but I guess we just getting ourselves ready for playoffs. Let's go into the playoffs just confident. The Jets are they're not playing good at all right now. Let's take a look at this play real quick. Okay, so I figured once again, this is the open part of the field, which is why I made that call. And they look like they were playing man. And so if he could beat his man, which he can, and this guy's just late, although he's got a big job, he's got to cover both sides. And look, we could have hit anybody. We could have hit, look at that. We could have hit Devontae. We could have hit, like, everybody's open. Everybody is open. It's crazy. I don't know what the Jets are doing right now. I know some of y'all have asked me about the levels. It's still all pro. It's still default at this moment. The idea is to let all of the patches and stuff come out, kind of get the stabilized version, and then from there, mess with the sliders. Otherwise, I feel like you'll just be messing with the sliders every time a patch comes out, and I really don't want to be messing with that. So let's just leave it the way that they have set it for a little bit, and then at some point, once we feel like we have a more stable deal, we'll make 1 or 2 changes, and that'll be like the change. Oh no. Come on, Merrick. He can't get him. Nobody can catch him. And Breece Hall, the fantasy football hopeful, gets the ball and runs probably the second longest. I think we gave up a long run to, was it Kareem Hunt? Two of them. We gave up a big run to somebody. No, I think it was the Seattle guy. We gave up the big run to somebody, but anyway, so here we go with this 21-7, and the Jets able to cut into that momentum and into that lead a little bit, and they get on the board with 7 points, so it will not be a blowout. And I don't even know what play I called. I think I just picked something on autopilot, and I guess that's telling me I better pay attention a little bit. Harrell takes the ball, does have some room. I was trying to break that tackle and get to the right because I had some block over there toward the end there. We haven't run the ball that much. Let's give it to Josh Jacobs. Currently the NFL leader. And Jacobs gets hit. Only has 15 yards on the day and likely to have a much bigger run footprint in the second half so that we can kill the clock. But Josh Jacobs is one of our key guys. Breaks up. Should have had way more than that. Wow, he got 4 yards on that run, and the offensive line, I should let that replay go. Offensive line did their thing. Waller looks like a trap. Actually, all these passes look like a trap. It's probably going to be Jacobs. And Jacobs with the 7-yard, and he's had a few catches today. More catches than we thought. I think one of our challenges was to get him 200 yards, and it was 200 yards total. So I thought, okay, well, we'll try to pass to him some. And it's kind of got me thinking about passing to him more. Oh, that's a flag on the play. Is it holding? Big hit. Holding by the Raiders, and Ian Rudnick throws another interception. Leatherwood thought maybe, just maybe, we would get like another. Oh, man. And again, this is the play that every once in a while I still fall for this. I was looking at it. I thought he had cleared him. He looks like he's cleared him. I didn't use the special pass mechanic. Had I did that, maybe I would have led him like over here, which is where I wanted to lead him. Actually, I would have to lead him kind of up here. And that's not what happened. And of course, he jumps it. He jumps that pass. I don't appreciate it. But, okay. Well, if they score here, then it's a little bit of a game. No, we're not going to. Breece Hall, you get nothing else. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and see if we can. This is probably not the best move for us. We came out in a 3-4 up against a 4. Way to break up the pass there. Break up the catch. 3rd and 10 on the 43-yard line. We're going to play a zone here. Probably shouldn't. It's going to be open over the middle, I believe. No, it's open on the side. And he hits, who's number 8? He hit Zach Wilson, hits somebody who's a star. Who's number 8? Are you going to tell me who this is? Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore with the catch. And we probably shouldn't have called that play. But we'll call it. We'll go with this now, though. Yeah, I think they're going to try to run it. Oh, they're going with the pass. And we take those. And Mullins with another interception. He could. This one's going all the way. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, stay up. He is. He got. Go. Oh. Let's go, Mullen. Trayvon Mullen, tired in the mug. You're like, he was, man, toward the end of that, I felt like he really slowed down. But nice little interception. He's out of there. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, you need somebody, whoever that is, trying to pump him up. Edmonds like, this can't be how it go down. It's gonna go down this way, man. Yeah, y'all thought y'all had something. Let's see. This dude was fetching me. Let's see. See, look at 27. Like he's fast a little bit right here. Then all of a sudden he just kind of slows down. Oh, but this little, I can't, in Madden, this always is a tackle. And in this particular scenario, no, sir, no tackle. And so now it's just getting that done. Let's see if maybe I can catch a little thumbnail or something. Yeah, we'll catch that. All right, let's go. All right, 28-7. And it's looking crazy. Devontae, we'll see. Well, how many yards he got? He got, I don't know, 60 yards, I think, and a touchdown, something like that. Let's see if we can get him 100 yards. And because in the second half, we're going to run the ball a lot. So, especially with this lead. And although, I don't know, maybe I still haven't decided, obviously, whether we're going to feature Devontae or not. Although we should, these corners they're not really that great. I said that and we gave up an interception. And that was the star player that got it. I think it was a safety that got it. They're coming out in 3 wide receivers. Yeah, so we're gonna come with this. Come on, Joyner. All right, that's a 7-yard pass gain. Okay, we're gonna come with this now. We're bringing blitz, man blitz with a dime. I think we're in good shape. No, sir. Get off me. And Leighton Vander Esch has come up, and if I had to give an MVP for the defense, I would give it to Leighton Vander Esch. And he doesn't have all of the stats. Like, we've got people who are leading the league in interceptions and, fumble recoveries. Julian Love has been good this season. There's a lot of players with statistics, but it just feels like Leighton Vander Esch just added some energy to the defense. It just felt that way. And he did make a lot of really good plays. And so if I'm handing out a defensive award, maybe he's the quintessential captain. Like he's the Draymond Green of our team. Although he's the early Draymond Green, like back in the day Draymond Green. Oh, there's Devontae, big catch, and Devontae with the catch. And so Ian Rudnick, 13 for 17 with 1 interception, but throwing all over these Jets. Yeah, so he's kind of the heartbeat. So it's kind of weird. I wonder if not having him will affect the team, because it felt like a completely different team when he got on it. At least I'm attributing it to him. Maybe I shouldn't attribute it to him. Ooh, I was going to go to Devontae on the A right there. Let's see what we got. We're going to go with Flood, and I think we can catch Devontae on the edge. Ooh, but it looks like we can get Waller straight ahead. Let's see. Throw the ball. Dang, hold up. I accidentally double tapped it. Dang it. When I was going to throw, it was right when he had cut. Okay. All right, we're pushing Devontae Adams, which I think we're going to get right on the 10-yard line. We have to throw this early. Nope, we're not actually don't get it. Oh, okay, Jonathan Marshall. I was like, oh no, not our player. Okay. And the Jets player goes down. Let's try this play here. See, this is what happens when I'm focused on a player. We end up playing bad football. I just go to who I believe is open, and Hunter Renfro with the touchdown. I mean, with the first down. And oh no, Kolton Miller, our best offensive lineman. I hope we don't lose him for a long time. Oh no, he's walking off. We've gotten better on the offensive line, but you know, we still aren't, you know, top notch. Didn't have anything there. I am looking for Devontae here, and I think we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him right on the A. Get ready for it. We're going to him. Oh no, intercepted. This is what happens when you pre-commit. Okay, so we just gonna play, cause trying to go to Devontae is what's hurting us. Cause I probably would have saw that there's 3 people over here, and not tried to force. Although I thought maybe he could sneak in, right? Oh, but that guy, yeah, right here. That's what I was saying. Remember I said on the right side of the A. That's right where he is right now. Is where I wanted the ball to go. We throw it to the I, and that throws it right to the safety. Let's see what would have happened. Who did I have? I had Waller, I believe. Yeah. Everybody else was had. So messing up the rookie quarterback's numbers, but really, you know, his numbers are pedestrian relatively anyway, so it's not too bad. Ooh, Leighton Vander Esch. He said going out of bounds, huh? Yeah, man, take me with you. All right, so we're gonna push back a little bit, let them kind of get stuff up front. So right, okay with that, and that's another big hit. That one, I think, by who was that? Was that Flanagan that made the big hit? Maybe. Timeout for the Jets. I think it said the Titans was who's the top of the AFC? I think it was the Titans. That's interesting. Ooh, they try to bait me with the I think they tried to bait me with the roughing the passer. This time I just ran after him and kind of ran past him. Let's go with a man here. Oh dang, I didn't have time to change it. Oh, he holds on to it. Abrams there to make the tackle. 3rd and 6. Ooh, and the tight end says no. That's a big dude, number 87. Who is that? Zach Wilson hits his guy. This dude definitely ain't gonna be the one that goes down easily. Okay, so we're gonna go to dime, and they're passing the ball, so we gotta make sure we have guys who are ready for the pass. Good pressure, although he did get the reception. And is that the final timeout? Stopped it with 16 with the final timeout, right? Yes. Okay, this is a big play right here. We're gonna do a zone blitz. We're gonna do that Okie roll too. Oh, they're gonna kick it. I thought they were gonna try to go for it. Okay. All right, we'll take that. All right, so the Jets finished the first half with 10 points, assuming that we don't fumble the ball and let them scoop and score. Let's see what we get. Come on, Harold. Ooh. I thought maybe that was a fumble. And we'll run the ball here. Jacobs, second half is going to be your half. I know we hadn't called your number very much. No. And he's getting warmed up. And that's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. The Raiders with the big lead over the Jets as we finish up this season. Scores 28-10. As we begin to look at the final week of games, let's see who is doing their thing here. The Chargers and the Bears. And the Chargers with a goose egg right now. The Bears are 9-7, but we played them and we shut them out. That was a crazy game, actually. Rams in San Francisco. The Rams taking it to San Francisco. 9-7. Cam Akers with just a few yards, but Cooper Kupp with just one catch right now and a touchdown. It's not very much. And Denver and Miami's going to get this one. Yeah, Miami's taking it. Denver will not be repeating as Super Bowl champions this year, so we're going to have a new champion. Tyreek Hill with 3 catches and a touchdown in that game. But the Jets didn't do much this first half. The Raiders want to stay in the game plan that they had, which I don't remember what it was. I'm going to go to the throw a short, and this time we're going to... Oh, I meant defend short. Crap. Oh, well. Jets get the ball, and they have an opportunity to cut into this lead a little bit. 28-10. 28-10. All right, let's see what we got here. They come out with 3 receivers, so we are going to come out with the dime. I know he's supposed to come out with the nickel, maybe. But you gotta watch out for these tight ends, man. Sometimes they don't. The Jets, yeah, they do have the Breece Hall with a nice 8-yard run. The Jets do have a good tight end. They have that guy who we're gonna call through 4-3 real quick. They have whoever 87 was, big old dude that was running on us. Caught the ball and ran on us. Bernard? Who's Bernard and why is he in the game? Oh, no, sir. Mullen there to make a play and frustrate the receiver and keep him from getting the catch. And that's 3rd and 2. And they're coming out in 2 tight ends. So let's bring one of our better plays here. Typically a decent play against the run. Nowhere to go. It's too crowded in there, and that's 4th and 7. Loss of 5 yards on that play. Breece Hall nowhere to go, and the Raiders just clogged up everything. Look at this. I mean, this dude has nowhere to go. Look, he's just like, I just want to get on the ground. Couldn't even get on the ground. Dude was in the way. So that is a quick 3 and out for the Raiders. The Raiders defense. Quick 3 and out for the Raiders defense. Got him. Again, look at that. Indianapolis scores 55 points against the Cincinnati Bengals. Indy with the double nickel. Garoppolo is their quarterback. Wow. And Alan Lazard is over there. I don't know what the Colts record is, but they could be a formidable foe. I said we were going to feature. Ooh, big hit. I had circle. I was about to hit it, press the button, and of course we didn't do it. So let's get back to this. Let's go ahead and get to this run game. Establish some order here. Calm down. Oop. Jacob says no, breaks several tackles, but still only gets 5 yards. That is the hardest working 5 yards I've seen in a while. We might get, looking at Amos on the left-hand side there. Waller doesn't get us the first down. Maybe Renfro, depending on what that safety does. And third and Renfro once again gets it done. And he's able to beat the safety to the spot this time. Good throw. Madden, have the man turn his body to the left, to the right hand side to throw the ball. It's 2005 or it's 2022 with in PlayStation 5. There's some things that Madden is like really doing well, and there's other things that's like these are issues that have been in the game for a long time. Like that, just the way he passed, like the ball, it didn't look like the ball would go where he was throwing it based on how his body was. Don't fumble it. Gotta make decisions quicker. And I said I was supposed to be running it. I'm not running it. All right, 3rd and 11. Oh, Renfro had it. Once again, I should have threw it to Renfro. Dang it. All right, we'll punt it. It's okay. Let's look at this. Oh, man. So look at Renfro. Renfro's right here. And this is the guy that was running with him, and I didn't think he was gonna. He peeled off of him. He's running with him, and then he leaves to get this guy. And if I throw that, you know, he's gonna come over because that's the way Madden always leads. But he didn't. They're both going back. I think I could have hit Renfro on 3rd down, and I didn't do it. See if we can pin him. Out of bounds. So close. Okay. Well, defense is back out in looking to do something here. No huddle. Okay, they call him no huddle. Look, and there's that tight end. I'm talking about. Zach Wilson finds his guy. Who is that? Ujoma? Who is the person? Let me see if I can get the back of his jersey. I can't. You see the play they called? I guess they flipped that play. Because it looked like the play was supposed to go to the left. I mean, to the right. And that play went to the left. And the only player down who was going down the field was the tight end. And Max Crosby doing work getting in there to cause the pressure. Oh! Who is this? This dude breaking tackles, Zach Wilson. Okay. And that's another Wilson. Don't know who it is, but the Jets, look at the offense starting to get going here. Yeah, we're calling a lot of blitz plays on defense right now. And that's because we expect them to do that, to run. Breece Hall, aside from the big run, and I think he had 80 yards on that run, just about. He's got 72 yards on a day. So aside from that big run, he hasn't really been great on the ground. That's another loss right there. Loses a yard on that play. So that's 3rd and 13 and puts him in a little bit of trouble. So we're going to go, let's go with the big nickel today. And this time we are going to play the zone ourselves. And no, sir. And that's 4th and 13. And are they going to go for it? I feel like they might try a fake here. You know how they do it. And that's a kicking this up. That's cool. We let them have that. So we got to score the ball, though. They're chipping away at it. And all it takes is a turnover or two, which we know how Madden is. And this game is a game. So this next drive, we need to go ahead and think seriously about scoring. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe I had it. Okay. Let's go with the run play. We'll run to the weak side. All right. All right, Josh Jacobs. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's go. That's 4 yards. It's 4 yards. Let's go up the middle. See what we got. See what we got. Yeah, see, our game plan should have been run, and I accidentally chose short pass. That's all right. We'll take the first down. That's 6 yards. We'll take it a little bit at a time. And he's got 50 yards on his way to a 100-yard day. We already know what's up. JJ's good for 100. And there he was on his way. He's warming up. That boy's warming up, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I want to see y'all. I want to pass it. I was about to pick a pass play. We're going to come right back to the run, though. 4 seconds left in the quarter. Last play of the quarter. Runs to the right. Tells him no. Gets the 2 yards on that play. And that's the end of the third quarter. Raiders with a big lead. And looking to seal this game with a touchdown if we can on this drive. And I think that would pretty much take care of it. We are going to try to pass the ball here. They are looking for the pass. So we'll go ahead and run it. Why not? Josh Jacobs gets 9 yards on that play. Jacobs just throwing fools off of him. No, sir. Let's take a look at this replay. If we can get it. JJ with the run. Bing. No. Number 10. Stay on your feet. I do want to pass it. I do want to pass. We're going to go ahead and pass it. Uh-oh. Oh. I got to stop pressing the speed burst on the return, on the run after catch. I bet they will break more tackles if I don't. We need time here. Ooh, he came up and got it. That should have been intercepted. Should have been intercepted. And here we go passing. I need to be running it. But I think we can get Devontae around the hash mark, somewhere near the hash mark, the left hash mark there. There he is. He works hard for it, though. His route was weird. I don't know if he just... he had a little bit of a hitch there and called a delay on the route. It looked like he was going to cut in earlier than this, and it had me confused for a minute. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Dang it. Because they shouldn't put the timeout right there. Okay, so if we look in here, you'll watch, like, it looks like he's going to cut now to the right, and he's not supposed to. I almost threw it right now, but he finishes his route, and he just going to, I mean, the route is a straight line. This is like the weirdest route. That's a terrible route. He does get the catch, but that is not the way that route was supposed to be run. It's okay. It's supposed to be a sharp 90-degree run, but I like that. I like that because that, I'm not saying that that's a bad Madden thing. I think it's cool. You know, he got bumped or whatever, and he found a way to the spot he needed to go to, even if it meant, cutting the route or rounding the route early. And I think it's kind of cool. I think it feels a little more realistic. Is that Amos? Oh yeah, we're gonna push Adams. I think we might have him. Going high. And that's a touchdown. Let's go. Devontae continues his dominance. Hey, you see that? That was an easy catch. Just guy's not paying attention at all. Madden, if you're paying attention, or EA, if you're paying attention. Let's just look at this throw. Look. What? Look at where this ball is. All of a sudden, it just doop. All you have to do is turn his body just a little bit, and that looks like a more realistic throw. Yeah. And for PS5, like, I feel like that's a minor and a basic thing that needs to be gotten right. Just making sure the pass comes off his hand in a realistic way. So when this guy throws to the right, his body doesn't go with him. And that's kind of weird. A little suspension of belief, but whatever. Or breaks the suspension of belief. Is that what it is? Breaks the... is it suspension of belief? I don't know. Pulls you out of the game is what I'm trying to say. All right, 1st and 10 on the 25, and this game is pretty much over. There's a part of me that wants to just go ahead and put in Zamir White in the Russian and see what we can get with him. But nah. We take those. Oh, come on, love. That's you. That's you. We're going to man up. We are going to man up. Take those. No. And Jonathan Abram, one of the biggest reasons. Oh, we take the ball away a lot and we're ranked 5th. Wow. Who's number 1 in takeaways? No, sir. And the Raider defense there to break up the play. Teron Johnson gets it done, and the offense is on the sideline. Hype for the D. And of course, they're going to go for it. They need to if they want to win this game. They can't punt it. This time we're going to step back. They might get this actually, because we're going to play off. And they do get the catch, but it's out of bounds, and the Raiders will take over on the 35-yard line. And yeah, this is definitely garbage time for JJ. And he finds some room, gets 10 yards on that. That's a 1st down, and he's got 88 yards on the day. Quietly 88 yards, but he's picking up, bunches of yards in with every carry. I'll be curious to see what his yards per carry is. He's been pretty good so far in this game. There he is again. This time he breaks a couple tackles, and that time he gets another 10 yards, and that's about to be 100 yards for him. And we're going to go ahead and continue to feed him. Look at this. Jake. Gotta love Josh Jacobs. Got to love it. All right, they're ready for it this time. They're like, okay, they running it. See if they can stop us. There's a guy up the middle. Jacobs shakes off that guy, and I don't know how many yards he got on that. All right, let's go. This is almost a touchdown. Nope, it's at the 5, 4. And let's do a toss. No, we're not going to. We are not going. Let's see, can we move this guy? We're looking to run this in. Touchdown. Let's go, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. And I don't know. I probably shouldn't even play the hype music. But that's that play didn't look like it was going to get there. And we did get a good block from whoever that was. And it sprung him, and that's a touchdown for Josh Jacobs. And it's 42-13 with under 3 minutes left. I hope you jumped in the comments section. Put in your bid for who you believe is going to take it all in the playoffs. You got the Raiders. You got us. I think the other teams were, I think the Chiefs are still in it. I think the Titans were in it for the AFC. Who else did I see over there? Did I see the Patriots? No, I didn't see the Patriots, I don't think. Who else did I see? The Bengals. The Bengals are in there. In fact, that might be who we have to play. Well, who knows? They lost against Kansas City. So I don't know if they were barely in or what. Let's see. Who else, though? Who else was there? I don't know. The NFC, you had the Cowboys. You had, I think I saw the Panthers. Let's see. You had San Francisco was in the list over there. I think the Packers were in the list over there. Who do you got? Who you got? Number 45, Ender Esch comes up, makes the play. And we've been in nickel all this time. We're going to come out of it. Oh, no, actually, we just got into it. So we probably shouldn't. We could have stayed in nickel, actually. Actually, we don't want to do this play. And they find their guy, number 8, which is another. Is that Elijah Mitchell? Number 8? I don't know. I should have picked up the names of these guys. Can the Raiders get it done? Yeah, no, not New England. And they were only 7-10. Unless 7-10 was good enough to be number 1 in their division. In which case. It's okay. We'll take these plays. And they still got 3 timeouts, but they're not calling them. Wow, and they're running the ball. Okay, yeah, I think they're like, yeah, let's get this over with. They are not worried about it. Well, the good news is we didn't lose. Oh, I was about to say we didn't lose any key players on the offense, but we did actually lose Kolton Miller, which is our best offensive lineman, and he wasn't able to come back this game. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury. He's not going to be out for the whole playoffs. I hope that's the case. Oh yeah, he's out of bounds, but it's all good. 4th and 8, and let's see. Well, let's come on, defense. Let's go ahead and get him off the field. Go ahead and get in this winning formation, victory formation. And Chandler Jones finishes the Raider defensive season with a sack. And ladies and gentlemen, that very well may be Chandler Jones's final play, final regular season play as a Las Vegas Raider. And it's a nice way to finish. He's had 2 years We've had high hopes for him because we thought that maybe he would be able to dominate the edge, but he has so many injuries, and his contract is huge, and we're in kind of salary cap purgatory, and he's just one of those contracts that we might have to see if we can offload. So this could be his last season, and you know, he had flashes of brilliance in this game. In this season, where he came in, and there's a couple games where he got several sacks. There's Jacobs with 110, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. We finish our season. I believe that's going to be 13-3. Is that right? 14-3, something like that. We finish on a high. The Raider fans are excited as ever for the playoff run that we thought we would have last year. No Derek Carr, brand new quarterback, stronger defense, new faces was all that was needed to get this team to turn around and begin what could be a new Raider dynasty if we can get it figured out. Let's take a look at this game though before we get too hype about dynasties and such. Ian Rednick, 18 for 26, 283 yards, 293 yards, I think. 69%, four touchdown passes, 2 interceptions. Does keep his ratio intact. And there's Jacobs with 110, and he gets a touchdown. Devontae with 8 catches, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. Solid addition. Got to keep him in the race, I think, with best receiver. Certainly should be the best receiver in the AFC. Jonathan Abram, we'll have to go and look and see who is leading our team with statistics. And Flanagan had a big game. And aside from the big run, the Raider defense played well in this one. And I think we're just about ready for the playoffs. We'll see who we have to play. Wow. We reached a lot of our goals. Cold opponent win. Yeah, we want to avoid the trap game here. Let's continue to give him a little elusiveness. Why not? Spin move +3, change of direction 1, ball carrier vision. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Red X, superstar factor. Let's go. Do we have okay, so we do have a new injury. Let's see how many weeks. Cold Mill's out for 4 weeks. So I don't know if we're going to have... that's tough. That's tough. He may be back in time for the Super Bowl, but he won't be there for the playoffs. And that's a little disappointing. Let's go ahead and look at this real quick. I think we did all right. Stayed away from the trap game. I know we expected to win that game, but like you said, everyone is a threat in this league. Someone has to lose, better them than us. Entire team with $1,000 XP. And all right, let's go ahead and advance to a week. And there it is. The Cincinnati Bengals. We got to go against Joe Cool himself and Chase, the perennial wide receiver. Let's just take a look at what we got here. So Titans, Ravens and Browns. Interesting. Ooh, this is a big game right here. I wish I could watch this game. I'd be down to watch that game just to see what happened. What else we got? Oh, so the Panthers are the best team in the NFC. You got the Falcons. Wow, the Falcons. It's just year 2. These are some weird. Look at these teams. The Lions, the Bears. Man, I think the power's over here, but maybe I'm tripping. All right, let's look at a few things. Actually, I think we'll leave most of this, and let's just take a look at the Bengals roster. See what they got. We know who they are, kinda. Joe Burrow with a 98 overall. I mean, wow. Joe Mixon, 98 running back. Although he's 93 speed. Then they got this rookie who's a 94 speed. Wow. And then of course you got Jamar Chase, 95. Man, Higgins, Boyd. Man, this offense is crazy. And then you got Evan Ingram and Hurst. Both of them are pretty good. Offensive line is decent. And the defensive line is very good. Linebackers, okay. And corners are... secondary is good. This is a solid team right here. We're going to come with our best game against this team. But we did get to the playoffs, and that's a win for our season. So if you're ready to see what happens with Cincinnati, make sure you, again, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get notified when that next game drops. In the meantime, God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.